There are hustles and there are hustles. The side hustles, the main hustles, whatsoever you call it, guys. Please, whatsoever it takes, make sure you are pushing hard and make sure you are pushing in the right direction. In this episode, we're going to be looking at the kind of small businesses that you can do in conjunction with what you are currently doing that can bring you good income. Don't be too fast to say, oh, this is below me. Because when you talk about small business, you are talking of businesses that you can start between 20, 50,000, 100,000 thereabouts. Those are small businesses. Now, if that is beyond you, we have no problem. But are there people around you that will naturally come to you to ask for one thing or the other? That's your house help. That's your little friend on the road there that you can show an opportunity, that you can advise that don't just sit down on this salary, you can do this. If you don't know also, how would you advise? So that's why you need to listen to this. So this is meant for everybody. It might not be at your level, but you sure know somebody you can help with that information. A gathering in your church, in your religious organization, where you talk to young married women or widows and advise them on what else they can do to get extra income. All right. And for those of you that are looking at a bigger kind of hustle, no problem. But what this one is dedicated for is this. We are going to be having at the next session, which is going to be looking at even higher levels of business. And you that is of low income, we call it hustle. It means struggle. You are not just sitting. You have to kind of work hard with great determination. You are a gold digger. I didn't say gold digger. Gold, G-O-A-L. Gold digger. You are a gold getter. And you are going to put everything at what you're going to be hearing. So I'm going to be sharing with you some small businesses that you can start with small amount of money. I hope you'll be ready for this. If you are ready, then let's meet on the other side.
Waking up at dawnlight, breaking through, chasing dreams, no time to lose. In this race we strive and grind, motivation fuels the mind. Gonna rise up, we won't fall, breaking barriers through it all. Step by step our journey's clear, success is closer, don't you fear. Challenges we face headstrong, in this rhythm we belong. Skies are high, but so are we, building castles where we're free. Gonna rise up, we won't fall.
All right, you are welcome back. Guy, the hustle is real. The hustle is real. Now, the challenge is this. For you that you are listening to me, you don't have any other thing, or you are thinking, what else can I do? You need to pay attention now. You see, let me tell you the truth. The economy, there's nothing wrong with the economy. The economy is doing what it has done since the past years. The challenge is with you, because I can bet it with you, quite a number of persons listening to me right now. You started a job, you got employed 15, 20, 30 years ago, and you've maintained that job, and your salary has just been increasing just by the merger, by the small amount and things, but you kept on doing that job. You've not done yourself well. Do you understand? You've not done yourself well, because the job was to provide you, to give you a platform for you to be able to establish other things. So you didn't prepare any other thing. You don't have any side hustle. You just want, after strong, I can't come and kill myself mentality. Weekend, I want to sleep and relax. I want to be with my family. You are earning salary from one source, and you say you want to be with your family in the weekend, in the evening. Very soon your family will be tired of you. because you will not be able to provide for them. So what do you need to do? I want you to look at something. If you look at this people we call the Gen Zs, this younger generations, some of them are listening to me. I say thumbs up to you. You know, one of the things that I see is this: they were not around when they were buying bag of rice for 10,000. They are around now that they are buying bags of rice for 100,000, and so their mindset is on how to generate money to buy that bag of rice. But you've been around when the bag of rice was sold for 10,000. The certificate you got then, your degree, your master's, was even very good to supply for your family as at that time. And you never upgraded yourself. You never did anything extra till now. That certificate, that qualification is not good enough anymore to take you to where you want to go. It's not good enough to take care of your dreams anymore. So it's either you should have started or you start right now. What side hustle can you do to bring in money for yourself? Now, for those of us that you are privileged, you are doing quite a little bit, you are doing well. Let's just say you're doing well. But the thing is this: one rich man in a poor community is also poor. So would you want, we are in that economy where they call palliative, everybody is doing palliative and things. You prefer to give handouts, give bags of rice to people and things. But if you get some financial intelligence, some financial knowledge, you'll be able to teach these people what to do. Small business. Instead of giving that woman 20,000, 50,000 to go take care of the family, to go buy food in their house, you can take that 50,000, that 20,000 and set them up in a small business that they won't need to come back to you. I hope you're getting this. So this training, every one of us is going to get something out of it. But before I continue, I just want to say thank you for those of us that have always been on this call, showing up every time. I really want to appreciate you, because I know most of you share this information. Please do as much as possible. Share it. Financial intelligence for smart parents. You know one smart parents around you. Please let them get to know. Then, if maybe this is your very first time of coming across this channel, I want to say thank you. You are welcome. Thumbs up for you. You are going to learn a lot. After this training, if you like what you hear, you can just click on the share button with your friends. But before that, what I need you to do right now, go and click. If you look under the video, there's a place they wrote subscribe. It's written subscribe there. Click on the subscribe there. Then there's a bell there. You click on the notification button. Now, the subscribe will help you to watch 50 training editions that we've had. We talked about goal setting, budgeting, how to prepare emergency reserve fund, how to invest in stock, how to invest in forex. A lot of trainings have gone down there. So when you click the subscribe button, you're going to get that information. But the bell will help you to get future notification for future trainings. So I guess just go click on the subscribe button right now, right? All right. So now let's go into the training of the day. Side hustle. What side hustles should I consider? Already you are busy. Already you are doing something that is challenging you, taking your time and things. We call it side hustle because it's by the side. It's not the main. And it's always said, there's what you call your job and there's what you call your work. Your job is the one that provides for your daily bread. Your work is the one that provides for your future. Many of us pay attention to our job. We never pay attention to our work because we never discover the place of our work. The work, or is it work or work, whichever way you want to call it, guys. The work, that's my own pronunciation, work. That work, do you understand, is the one that will prepare you for your future. So, for you to get to the place of your work, it takes a lot of thinking. You have to sit down and think. In the company that you are working for, you are not paid to think. You are paid to work out somebody that somebody has thought about. But for you are working on that person's dream. Now, who is working on your dream? So, and where is your dream anyway? You have to think it out. So, when you talk of the place of the side hustle, no matter how simple it is, if you don't spend the time to think something out for yourself, no matter what anyone says, you will just say, oh, it's a good idea, and it will die a good idea. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to really pay attention to what we're going to be saying and discussing so that you can get the best, turn skills into income. You can start. There are some of these things that I'm going to say that you can start with as low as 10,000, 20,000, and so on. So just take it and see how you can apply it or help somebody to get it. With the current rise in costs, especially caused by inflation, getting to about 33% in Nigeria, side hustle is something that everybody will eventually or should be doing so that you can meet up with your financial obligation. There are limited jobs, a lot of persons are underpaid. You can imagine we have people that are graduates, you are earning maybe 100,000, 200,000 naira as a graduate. That is small compared to what the economy is saying. So what do you need to do to get along? You have to get a side hustle. There are different kinds of side hustles. We have the low one, we have the high-end side hustles. But in this one, we are going to be focusing more on the low capital. Then in the next edition, we'll be talking about the high one that's, for those ones that are busy and you really want to put your money somewhere. So quickly, let's look at some 7 low capital hustles that you can really get into. When I say with low capital, I mean low. So take for instance, the first one is what we call the freelance writing and content. There are some of us that are very good at writing and things. You can get into freelance writing. Now, with the advent of artificial intelligence these days, you don't even need to know how to write fantastically. If you go to platforms where they need freelancers, where they need content writers, articles from organizations, they want people that can write articles concerning their products that they can put up in journals. You can search for this organization online, companies that need content writers. Do you understand? You can go on Facebook. I am a content writer. I can help you provide good content for your product. So there's one lady that I've been seeing recently on YouTube or Facebook. This lady talks about cars. She's a content creator. That lady, all the things she's talking about, she's not the owner of the cars, she'll just do something dramatic things. Oh, don't drive your car like this, don't do this. She's a content creator. So do you think she needed money to go and do that? She doesn't need money. She just needs to look for which organization, who can I work with? I'm dramatic. Maybe people will have been telling her you are funny and things. She says, okay, let me use this skill in this aspect. So you can be a content creator. You can be maybe yours is, how to do drawings, graphics design. There are tools now online that can help you. And I can bet you with as little as 2,000 naira, you can get on the platforms. Just like the Canva that we have here that you use to design products, 2,000 naira, you subscribe for premium stuff. And when you do all those things, you can get them to people who will buy. So if you don't know about it, why don't you go on YouTube? I tell you, nowadays, the internet is your best friend where you can get a lot of information. How to become a freelancer, how to become a content creator. Go and search it on YouTube. The same data you are using to watch Baba Sabinos and others comedy, you can use it to educate yourself. The second one is social media management. Now, social media management, what does it take to become a social media manager? These people, they earn between 20,000 to 50,000 naira per client. I tell you, recently, not quite long, I got somebody who is to help me do some things on social media. I had to pay the person about 50,000 naira. Most of the things that the person wants to do, I know it, I can do it, but I don't have that time. So it pays me to contract it out. So you know how to post on Facebook. Even if you don't know it, you can learn it. Go on the internet, how to be a Facebook advertiser, how to advertise on Facebook. Practice this thing. You don't need to go and pay anybody to learn it. But once you've learned it, you can go on Upwork, you can go on Fiverr, you can go on freelance platform to say, I am a social media content manager. It is just put on your face, even on your own Facebook page, you can put it, I am a social media manager, I'm available for service. Put it on your WhatsApp status. You don't need money to start these things. Then the next one is the one we call affiliate marketing. In affiliate marketing, an affiliate marketer is someone who just looks at a product and say, okay, I can market somebody's, there's a time that people sell this bushi, is it what they call it, bushi blender or something, the blender that can do anything, it can pound yam, it can bring bottle, it can bring, you think those people, they are the owners? No. What they did is, they went, okay, I can market this product. Can I have an affiliate link? They get an affiliate link. Some of them, it's not even them that is there. They took the picture of, the company has several videos that they have done. They will take the video from the company and put it on their Facebook page. When they put it on your Facebook page, you put it on your Instagram page, you put it on your Twitter, on all this media stuff, and then you talk about that product. Jumia is having an affiliate program. Konga is having an affiliate program. I think this new company, Temu now, they say come and buy free products. Temu too has an affiliate program. So you can just get an organization. Now, apart from those ones that have those big names and things, do you know that you can walk into somebody's shop? Maybe somebody who is selling clothes, selling shoes and things. Tell them you want to become an affiliate for them. And what do? Take the picture of their wares and things, and go and put it on your Facebook page. You don't need to say I'm the owner or not. You just begin to advertise. Somebody wants to buy, you tell them, okay, this shoe will cost so and so. We are going to send a delivery guy to you and this. You send somebody to deliver. You make your money between 5 to 15% commission from each sales. Do you know, I always talk of a story of a guy. He's not a business, he's not into fashion designing or anything. But what he just did was, he saw a man that knows how to sew very well. So this guy will go into the man's shop, and then he will go and put on the agbada that the man has sewn. He will take pictures with it and put it on his page. And then he will say, we can deliver to you in London, in UK, in US and things. And before you know it, he was consistent in his post, bringing new designs every day. Sometimes he will take pictures from a magazine and post it on the platform. And people have, if devised a bit, today they call him Yahoo Tailor. He does not know how to sew. He does not know how to do anything like that. But he has people that are good. People outside will send him money. He will sew. And once you do it for one person, especially people in diaspora, they will begin to send more people will begin to $100, $200. It's not going to kill them. So that is one aspect. So it's not until you go to Jumia, Konga, that person, that tailor that is around you, you can become an affiliate marketer for that person. All right. Then another one is the one we call the home-based food. Now, when you talk about the home-based food, in this one you can make anything between 50,000 to 150,000 naira every month. I'm telling you. Now, let me give you a very good illustration. I've always used it. This particular young lady, like almost like a family friend. All right. We attend the same church, and this lady began to post these small chops. Small chops, puff, the big name for puff and things. Small chops. She will post it on her page, and every time. So one particular day, my own family, the children wanted to eat. They say, can they have small chops and cake and things? Okay, it was during the holiday. Let's go and buy something. So my wife went on the platform and searched for her, and she made her order. When do you want it? Well, we need it tomorrow morning. And I tell you, the next morning, beautiful hot small chops was delivered to the house. The packaging was so good. And I wondered, I asked my wife, when did this person start this business? That she has good packaging and all these things. Do you know what? She does not have anything. She sat down in her house. There's a caterer very close to her, whom she goes to meet. Whenever there's an order on her page, she will go and meet that caterer. That caterer they have an agreed price. So she might buy it from the caterer at 2,000 and sell it to people on her Facebook page, on her Instagram reels and things. Sell it to them for 5,000. She makes her own money. But then that is one side. What of people that cook soup? Hey, if I cook any kind of soup now, I'm a very good cook. You're a very good cook and you're lacking money. Would you just make a small flyer? Get your edikain corn and egusi soup delivered at your doorstep. And do you know that there are a lot of persons that don't want to go all through the hustles of market and all these things? Print that flyer, take it to churches, take it to different organizations, and people, 1 kilogram of edikain corn soup is 10,000 naira. And then if you can go to an estate and go and share, put your phone number. I know of a lady who is doing, this Ogi, this Akamu, pap. She does there are a lot of people who want to take part, but the wife of maybe their wife does not know how to prepare it. So they now have an opportunity that somebody can do it. She does it and puts it in paint bucket and goes to the estate to supply people. You just need to start supplying one and let them see that you are very decent at what you are doing. People will patronize you. Take it to offices. Talk to them. You do chin-chin, put chin-chin in some packaging and take it to offices. That is a side hustle. That is one. The next one we look at is the one we call about resell of data and airtime. Now today you have a lot of platforms that can help you do it. As a matter of fact, you don't need to go get a shop for it. You can with your mobile phone. You can apply to most of these telcos. For the MTN platform, there's their MTN SME. You buy bulk. You can use 20,000 naira to buy bulk data, and then use on your Facebook, on your this thing. You tell people if you need your data, please contact me. I am selling data, because they will give you bulk data. You can now resell. They give you a resell right. You can resell to people, and they will have those 30 days validity and all these things. Do you know how many people that are on your Facebook that are needing airtime? That if they know that if you are selling, they are confident enough to transfer money to you. But then in that area, you must know how to avoid selling on credit. So if you're a student, you can do this. Students, in offices, in your office, people are always going out to go and buy credit, and you sit down with your phone there and you say there's no business. There's good business for you. All right. Then the last one, the sixth one here is thrift clothing sales. Now, when we say thrift clothing, what are thrifts? Thrifts are like second-hand clothes. Second-hand clothes. That if you go to like in Lagos, you go to Balogun market, there are different markets, although in some places they say it's banned and things. But there are some places where you can go get some of these clothes, very good ones. They call it grade A. You can get grade A. Those grade A, you tidy them, put them up, post them on Instagram. This Tom Hilfiger, you can sell a Tom Hilfiger shirt that people buy for 100,000. You can sell it for 50,000 naira, because when you go get grade A, you will see some of these packages there. So you step out, shoes, canvas. You can try to see, as you continue to grow, later you can know how to source this thing yourself from abroad. Do you understand? These are things you can start with small money. Take 30,000, take 50,000 naira to the market. You can buy these things in your neighborhood. Don't buy the ones that are wrecked already. Buy grade. Once you tell those people grade A, they will give you grade A. That is the sixth. Now, the last but not the least on this list is Mini-Importation. Do you know that you can do some import some materials here on Alibaba? Do you know, go and check most of the things. If you go on this site, alibaba.com, Alibaba delivers. At times in my house, we have bought some things from Alibaba platform. We bought it from Alibaba and it was delivered. I don't go to buy things on Amazon. If I see anything on Amazon, if I like it, I go and look for it on Alibaba. On Alibaba, most people that are selling on Amazon buy from Alibaba. So if you buy the quantity and things, so look for things that people need. Very good things, identify them, make the order, look at it. How much are they selling it in the Nigerian market? Then you send for it, they will deliver it to your house. Put it on your Facebook, put it on your different status. I tell you, people will buy. You can make as much as 50,000 to 200,000 naira on this particular one every day, every month. So, ladies and gentlemen, these are some things that you can do. For those of us that want bigger side hustles, I will be talking about them in the next edition. But before we go on, I want you, if you like what at least you are getting something maybe for yourself or that you will use to help others, can you just click the like button right now? Click the right button. Click the right like button. Please just do that now. The more you click it, the more engagement we get on the platform. So, what are the tips for success? Market like a pro. Use your WhatsApp status. See, I don't have shop. Where will I set up my shop? You see that your WhatsApp status is a big shop. You too, you've seen friends selling on it. Why don't you use it? Use your TikTok. Don't, TikTok skits and things. Don't just go around watching people skit on TikTok. Use hashtag Lagos snacks, Kano snacks, wherever you are. You market, learn these things. You can learn it online. Also, manage time. My work is so busy, I'm very busy. You can't be too busy not to take care of yourself. Even if it's 2 hours before you go to bed, dedicate 2 to 3 hours to developing your own life. You work from morning till night on somebody's business. Why can't you spend just 2 hours? Manage your time. And also, lastly, avoid scams. In Nigeria, there's this platform called Jiji. If you go and check things on Konga, on Jumia, check their price on Konga. Then go on Jiji, go and check it. In Jiji, you can get things at a reduced price if you don't want to be doing the Alibaba and Co. And before you take any of them, you want to look at how long have they been. When you look at a supplier, before you start dealing with a supplier, try to confirm it is there, how long they have been treating, and then you look at dealing, and then you look at the comments of other people that have used their services, so that you can be able to avoid scams. You don't get scammed, because there are a lot of scammers out there. Okay, this is a story of a young lady, graduate, started from school, not even this day. She started while she was in school. So she loves to do this catering work. So I think as at that time, she started with about 8,000 naira, where she buy, do this donut, and people in all that, by the time she's frying the donuts in the hostel, a lot of people perceive this thing. Oh, book me, or book me down, book me down, book me down. And gradually. So if you're a student where your school permits you to cook within the, just do that changing when they will perceive the smell. I tell you, I remember it was when I was doing my service here. During my service here, I had to go and get a machine that they use for popcorn. And because there were a lot of children on that street where I was living, when the popcorn starts to do its thing, the aroma will fill everywhere. People were coming. I was selling popcorn. Guys, core members, my mate, we will sit down, we gisting around that place while we sell our popcorn. And we are eating, we're making the money. So this person started, and bro, she consistently made delicious chin-chin, posting the reels and engaging with customers. I can supply your children chin-chin. I can supply you chin-chin for your birthday, and things and things. And before you know it, today, this lady does about, in profits, 80 to 100,000 naira every month. And she's not even ready to look for a job now. She's doing some other programs and living comfortably well. There are some there's somebody that I know, she does this Zobo, this Zobo drink. She tell you organic Zobo drink, and we can supply you at parties and things. Guys, there are a lot of things you can sit down and do with the resources that you already have. I hope you are getting something. So you might have 1 or 2 questions on this. Put your questions in the comment section so that we can attend to it. But one question that is common that I hear people ask me is, how am I going to get clients? How will I get people? I don't know so much people. If not, go and join Facebook. Join Facebook group. Join Nigeria freelancers. There are a lot of platforms that you can join that will provide you this service. So I like the skills. I don't know who is going to teach me. This coding, all these things. Go to this site, Udemy. If you go to udemy.com, you will learn anything you want to learn. If you go on YouTube, you will learn everything and anything you want to learn. You get out of your comfort zone. Many of us sit down in our comfort zone and expecting things to work out for us. Haven't had this, what do you need to do? Seize the opportunity. The opportunity is open to you today. It depends on what you will do. A closed mouth is a closed destiny. Not only that, a closed mouth is a closed wallet. Start today. There are places you can download. If you go online, you can check what other side also can you do. If these ones are not within your scope, think what else can you do, and then you go on and do it. The important thing is make sure you start something. In this month, before this month runs out, tell yourself, I'm going to start up now. Now, for those of us that want a higher levels of trainings, then you need to subscribe and be at the next episode. In the next episode, we're talking on side hustles and how you can scale to up to 500,000 naira monthly. I hope you got something here. Let's get going. Every one of us, let's get doing something. or teach somebody to do something. For those of you that are interested in that side also, the forex trading, there's a link in the description box, in the description section, where you click and then you join the WhatsApp group where you're going to get more information how you can use AI to trade the forex market for you, and you can get funded also. So click on that link if you want to do that. It's nice speaking with you. I've been looking forward to seeing you in the next episode. It's your friend and partner, Olushola Popola. Bye.
Waking up at dawn, light breaking through, chasing dreams, no time to lose. In this race we strive and grind, motivation fuels the mind. Gonna rise up, we won't fall, breaking barriers through it all. Step by step our journey's clear, success is close and don't you fear. Challenges we face headstrong, in this rhythm